It's all right.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta call my dad real quick.
Jesus.
You should.
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
So many times people go, hey, my uncle knows you.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
You know my uncle.
And then you're like, they say the name, you're like, yeah, maybe. And then like, he met you at a bar one night. And you're like, oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, all right.
And then but being in Tallahassee, I grew up in Florida and I went to school in Tallahassee. And this dude comes up to me and he's like, you know my uncle? And I was like, okay. I go, so what's your uncle's name? He goes, Mike Minter. I go, bitch, who's your dad? And he goes, Chuck. I go, Chuck Minter's your dad? I go, bitch, I know your uncle. I know your other uncle. I know your dad. I know your grandfather. And I know your aunt. I go, where are they? And they go, they're at the tent right there. And I walk over. I see these dudes I haven't seen in 30 years.
You grow up with them or went to college with them?
Went to college with them. I've
That's
seen them 30 years.
Damn.
And then fucking Hardy's song comes on. And you know, and I listen, I'm brand new celebrity. I don't give a what anyone says. It's cool when you know the dude that wrote the song that's playing on the thing. It's cool as shit. And I go, I know this guy. And they're like, no way. I go, I know this guy. They're like, they go, there's no way you know him. I go, I'll FaceTime him right now. I'll FaceTime him right now. Yeah. They're like, there's no way he knows him. I'll tell you we're rolling, right? I'll tell you what's even crazier, and I said this to you earlier, is I'm laying in my bed and I see his video probably a month ago, the Stand By Me.
Yeah. Okay.
And I sent it to everyone. I sent it to Rogan first, dude, because I know Rogan's into that. Like, that's Rogan's fastball. I sent it to Rogan, I sent it to Tommy, I sent it to my team. And then I DM you, and I go, and this is before any of this, and I go, I don't know what I said, but something, I know what I say to people I like. I go, you're amazing, you're incredible. If you're ever in LA, I'd love you having me on the podcast. And you wrote back, I'm in Europe right now.
Yeah.
By the way, now that I've just met him, the most Steven response ever. Thank you, sir. It's very kind of you to say these words. It was really and I was like really humble, and I was like, wow. And then I wake up this morning, and I look at my thing, and he's on the thing to do the show. I go, shut the f*** up, and you're there, and you're there. And I go, are you kidding me? Is this you guys are going on tour together.
Yeah.
Steven, Hardy, and Koe Wetzel all on tour together. The Highwaymen are back. Where's my cocktail? Where's my cocktail? Gentlemen, thank you for coming here. Thank you for coming here.
Thank you. Cheers, boys.
When's your Vegas date? Do you have a Vegas date?
Wait, yeah, we do have a Vegas date.
What's your Vegas date?
I have no
Because I want to be there when we buy him a Rolex. I want to be there.
God.
I got the lady. I got it all dialed in. We're gonna go in.
I like it.
I want to be a part of that day. I'll fly in for that show.
Can I buy one too, just for myself?
Can
we all buy one?
That's my favorite thing in the world. That's my only treat is I love watches.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I love.
When I met you, dude. Okay, when I met
That'd be a great
you had a
upgrade to my-
Daytona, and I swear
my Casio.
at the time.
No,
yeah,
that's
Casio.
See, that's so you.
I love
That's so you.
So, man. I love you.
Military time.
You have it on military time.
1709, boy.
This is my impression of me in the military. Kreischer, we'll see you at OT100. I was like, oh,
Okay.
is that 8 o'clock, sir? What were you saying?
When I met you, you had a Daytona. When I met you at the Beer Olympics.
Oh yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I was like, oh, Daytona. And I think you were like, yeah, my wife bought it for me, but you were like, I don't really know much about watches. Have you in the last 2 years gotten into it? Or am I wrong about that?
You're calling me on my bullshit.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm thinking you're like this
everybody
huge
gets
guru.
it. Well, I
man.
mean,
No.
Hey, really?
Watch out.
I got one watch. I got a Submariner. And I got it for myself in Vegas through Christine Sidoris. I love her to death. Got it through her. And then my wife got me a Daytona, and I didn't know how to get it. I was like crazy, and it was like such a sexy watch. And I put it on, I didn't know anything about them. And that watch broke me. I would look at it, and I would go like covetingly, like the way the Lord says not to do it about your neighbor's wife. I go, God, I got that. Do you remember when you were in 8th grade and you saw the girl with big tits in 9th grade, and you were like, one day I'll get to play with tits. Yeah. And then the day you play with tits, you're like, this is everything I thought it would be.
Koe was playing with tits when he was in the 6th grade. So.
Sadly.
I can't help what I look like, and I know what I look like.
Yeah,
and I have to fight against that. I don't think I've ever I met one gay dude, probably the best interaction ever. Mm-hmm. I'm walking into my eyeglass store, so I don't have glasses, right? So can't see anything. And this car stops. What's this guy's name? George? And he just goes, "Er," and he goes, "I don't know you, but I know you." And I said, "Excuse me?" He goes, "You are passed around in a thread with me and my friends." He goes, "You are so sexy. Are you single?" And I was like, "I'm married." And he was like, "Oh," and then puts his car in park in the middle of the street, gets out. He's like, "I'm huge in the bear community, and we pass your pictures around to you shirtless all the time. You are so," and I have never come closer to hooking up with a dude in my life. I was like, "Man, you got the," this had happened in college, things might have turned differently. George, what's his name? I'll show you. And by the way, he just does. Dude, you'd be huge in the bear community.
What's the bear community?
Yeah, I was afraid to ask. I was
Wait, hold on. Are you guys that Nashville? You don't know the bear community?
I do not know.
yeah, Koe is all Texas.
Ladies, does anyone want to jump in here?
I'm embarrassed.
I'm assuming it's a.
So the bear community is you. It's gay men that look like you. They only are attracted to men that look like you.
Burly dudes.
Burly dudes. But you put on like leather and like it's
Is it gay men that are also that way, or that are attracted to?
bears. You got power bears. You got like I'm a power bear.
I was gonna say,
You're a power
what kind of
bear.
speed am I?
I don't know. Let's see if we can call my gay friend. The only other call I want to
Some
make.
seductive picture of him.
I wonder if he'd face. You know, you can like on Instagram. You can like call people on Instagram. What's his name?
Bear
George.
community. Learn something.
I've
new
never
every
heard
day.
that. I heard that and I was like,
That's wild.
Hold on, you're gonna
know that was
double
a thing.
your record sales. I'm not screwing around, man. These are just all it is. Really, honestly, I remember we're gonna break it down, and I know this doesn't sound right or whatever. It's just dudes, right? Yeah. It's just dudes. They dudes. Okay, we get it.
Yeah.
But they're just dudes, and they like the same shit we like. They like to hunt. They like to. They like They like good music. They just also like
dudes.
kissing dudes.
So this
you
isn't
know
a
any gay
costume
people that
they
hunt?
wear. They actually live the bear.
legit?
This is.
They're true bears.
I don't know a whole lot of gay people.
You don't know how.
I mean, I do.
Well, I'm seeing if I can introduce you to one.
Not that hunt.
George Griffin. Let's see if I can FaceTime him. I hope he answers. I hope he answers.
You say, I got a couple bears for you.
I'm going to show him you right away, and I know what he's going to say. George Griffin,
So, like,
please,
I'm ready
please,
to hibernate with that boy.
please, George Griffin, answer. By the way, look at his profile picture. Is that not a Koe Wetzel fan?
Wow.
Come on, George.
Do they call the club the hibernation?
Hibernation, that's good.
Damn, bro.
Like that's low
Buddy, you
hanging
just
fruit.
welcomed yourself into the bear community.
That's good.
They are going to go. That is fucking brilliant. That is goddamn brilliant. All right, I'm going to text him and
Just
tell him
leave
to
it
call
out
me.
there.
Yeah, he sends me naked pictures of myself. Look at this.
Oh, like
I posted this picture of
drone
me
shots.
working out, and he just wrote fire. It's the greatest. Yeah, you can double your fan base. Especially, hey, call me. All right. Let's talk about the tour. How'd the tour start? I'm curious. Like, what was you guys? I'm so jealous of your tours because you guys have all toured kind of like adjacently with each other and brought in new people and had so much fun. And I just watch them from afar and go, "That's what I wish comics were like."
Yeah.
Is that not a thing?
Yeah. So whenever you have a show, do you have opening acts, or do they get, or how's it work?
So imagine, I don't know. I don't know the right way to say this because I don't know your business the way you guys do. But imagine, I'm going to speak freely, and if you want any of this taken out, obviously you can take anything out. So it seems like Morgan Whalen seems to be like the dude. Seems like he's like a solid dude who makes a lot of good friends, and he brings them out and then helps put his friends over really easily. Comedy doesn't work that way in a weird way. It does in podcasting, and Rogan did that. Rogan put people over. Like he'd bring you on, put you on, and you would all of a sudden start selling out everywhere. And it was because of the podcast. You were funny on the podcast. But stand-up doesn't work that way. Stand-up, you buy tickets to see the person you want to see. And everyone else, you're like, oh, what? Yeah, okay, yeah. But it's not the way with you guys. Like, you guys all kind of, you get on tour with someone, and that kind of helps sell your tickets. And then you're doing your own tour. And so what I do is I do a summer festival called Fully Loaded. I do like 37 comics. This year, Jelly did it. He did the first week for free, by the way. Nice. We all know numbers.
Yeah.
You know how much money that guy gave me?
Yeah.
Did he perform or did he do stand up?
He performed.
That's awesome.
But some people didn't know who he was. And they're like, this jelly donut guy. He wasn't that funny, but he's a very talented singer.
Jelly's in the Bear Club for sure.
Jelly
right?
is, hold on. We've got a call from my gay
He's the
friend.
only one, right?
George,
What's up, King?
do you hear that? What's up, King? I want to show you the new Bear. Take a look at this, okay? Country music star.
What's up, dude?
What's up, handsome? Who's that?
I'm a bear, dude. I'm
It's
a bear.
Koe Wetzel. I'm going to text you his info. Koe Wetzel.
What the fuck's up with his phone?
I don't know. What's up with your phone, George?
Hey, show him these other two
My
bears
screen's
over
off.
here.
My screen's fucking broken. It's a disaster.
Okay, here we go. I want to introduce you to Hardy real quick.
What is all this handsome bear shit?
You're a bear,
All right,
dude.
you ready? You ready? Hang on. Get ready for a twink, okay? Hold on.
If he's a bear, I'm an iguana. But,
Yeah, he's
Amen.
cute too. They're all cute.
Yes. They don't know anything about the bear community. They know nothing about. I don't even think they have any gay friends. So when you come to Nashville, I'm gonna find out when their tour is. I'm gonna make sure they get a bunch of tickets for you and your friends. You're gonna love it, okay?
Are you in Nashville right now?
Yeah, I'm in Nashville.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
Yeah,
I'm so down to put them on bear celebrity status.
that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. You're the best, brother. I love you, man.
Like, weirded out by having gay fans. Isn't Nashville like kind of like red?
No.
No. They don't. They just don't want black fans.
I don't know any black bears.
Do they make black bears?
They do.
Have you never heard of a black bear?
Yeah.
That's
more like a
black bear.
Colorado.
We're talking to hunters. They're like, we killed a black bear. I go, no, different, very different.
I'm dead. No, the black bear. It's a different kind.
All right, I love you, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for calling. Bye.
he did
Guys.
not
Oh,
like me.
man.
Wait, no,
He
you're
was
not his
like,
type. You're not his
I
type.
can grow any facial hair I want.
You're not his type. You're his type.
Yeah, like,
Buddy, I'm telling
He
you,
wanted
the
to-
sec I just
need another
need, all I
cocktail,
need is
bro.
the internet to take this from here, and really, I just need a bunch of all the. What I would love is all you got to do next time you kill a buck, just take your shirt off, hold the antlers up, and just be like,
Hashtag bear.
and go just bear community,
Oh my
power
God.
bear,
bear kills deer.
bear kills deer.
What about just what if he kills a bear?
I gotta cook.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm supposed to be cooking this whole time.
I'm just
We're
gonna
making eggplant.
all I'm gonna do fast. I'm gonna
Parmesan.
buy Bert a brand new Rolex and just say bear community.
Dude,
Send it to you.
Have you killed a bear?
Yeah. I killed
bear's
one,
the easiest one to kill. If I'm not
Have
mistaken.
you ever eaten bear?
Yeah, I have.
I never have.
I never have
Well,
either.
let me
You gotta
tell
cook
You eat
it pretty
them when they
thoroughly
like
though.
after they
It's a
eat all
trick.
the blueberries, aren't they like supposedly really good after that?
So they do that. They do that
that a
with
real
hogs.
thing? Yeah, it's a real
we
thing.
stabbed a hog in. We caught a hog in Hawaii with dogs.
Yeah.
They catch it and then they bring the hog back to the ranch and then they feed it good food, avocado and blueberries.
That's
so
how
it
they make
tastes
like
better.
pate and shit. That's how they like.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
what's the goose? What's the thing?
Pate.
But what's the one? It's
Duck liver.
gras.
Pate.
foie gras. That's
Foie
it.
gras.
Yeah,
Oh,
foie
yeah.
gras.
That's
They
like
force feed it.
Fat
So-
Hansel and
Yeah.
Gretel, that motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah.
So the other day I come home
Fat duck.
and I have horrific diarrhea and a tooth falls out.
In your diarrhea.
At the same time?
Separate events or like.
Same time. I'm an open book.
Are they connected? Or?
Did you shit out?
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
disease?
No, they were not. But I went, shit, have I been eating raw bear? Because
thought you had trick.
trichinosis, that's what happens is
Yeah,
your
it's almost
teeth fall
bad.
out, you get diarrhea, and you die.
How do you? What type of lifestyle do you live that you have to ask yourself? Have I been eating any raw bear?
Well, I was
Wait a second. Let me think about this. Have I eaten any raw bear recently?
I was with this bow hunter. So I went not bow hunting, I got a bow and I did and I was like, did I eat something with him or something?
Who'd you go with?
Well, I don't know. You tell me your top bow hunters, and I'll tell you if he's one.
Cam? Was it Cam? Dog, yeah. He's
Cam
a
Haynes.
badass, man.
Have you ever
Yeah,
bow?
for sure.
Cam.
Cam Haynes.
He's like the one, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Dude, it's like golf, man. You get addicted to it, and it's just
Yeah.
It really is. But the bear is the one.
Yeah.
That's the first
Yeah.
kill, right?
yeah.
Sure. I've never killed a bear.
He needs to come hunt with us in Mississippi or
Went hunted
Texas.
deer.
Oh my god.
You need to
Todd's
come,
place.
yeah. You need to
I've eaten a
come
lot
and
of
kill a
squirrel.
whitetail, man. Squirrel.
I love squirrel
You never had a
too.
squirrel?
Squirrel stew.
It's good.
Hell
Oh, slow and low.
You've had a squirrel?
Yeah, cook
mean,
it real
I grew
slow,
up
fry
on
it really
squirrel.
slow.
I'm afraid
yeah,
I'd be
dude.
allergic to them.
Weird.
I'm allergic to
Some tree wrap,
guinea
man.
pigs.
Guinea pigs?
Their hair. It's their
How
hair.
did you find-
Are you allergic
yeah.
to the meat or the hair?
The hair.
Oh,
no hair.
you're just allergic to them.
Yeah.
I thought you've been
Just
sneaking
holding
little
them
guinea
there.
pig meat in there.
It's a different kind of pork.
The office, man. Don't eat my guinea pig.
Who ate the guinea pig? Jesus Christ.
I bet it does taste like squirrel.
What would guinea pig taste like? They're both rodents, right?
I think they all taste like.
I bet like squirrel.
It has to all taste
If I'm
like.
drunk enough, I'll try anything, bro. If somebody's
Dude.
like, yo, here's some guinea pig.
This episode of Something's Burning is brought to you by Graza. I love this stuff. Everyone knows I love food and that I love cooking. And I've taken my food to the next level. The flavor is Graza. Man, Graza is my olive oil choice. It is sincerely my olive oil choice. And I cook everywhere. I cook at my sister's house and I have it there too. It is a top-notch extra virgin olive oil at an affordable everyday price. And the delivery system rocks. These little squirt nozzles are perfect. Graza has not one, but 2 olive oils that come in super fun squeeze bottles for ridiculously easy sizzle, drizzling, and everything in between. You get 10% off your first order of any olive oil on their site, but I wholeheartedly recommend the Graza Starter Kit. You get 2 squeezy bottles of olive oil, you get sizzle for cooking in the bigger one, and then you get drizzle for finishing with an extra kick of flavor. I put it on my cauliflower pizza last night. Oh, brother. Plus, they're going to include 2 refill cans. If you run out of olive oil, there's no need to buy a new bottle. Graza makes it easy to be eco-friendly with their refill cans that are perfectly portioned for your sizzle and your drizzle. Your sizzle and your drizzle squeeze bottles. You can also find their bottles and refill cans on the shelves at Whole Foods or at Target near you. Both squeezy duos and the refill cans seal in freshness and block out light to maximize flavor and quality. I will never use another olive oil. This top makes putting olive oil in a pan, I just can't stand. There were 2 ways. You had the big olive oil where you put your finger over it to drizzle it because you didn't want to just pour a big glop. And then you had the one where, you know, the terracotta ones where you get it like the thing and you hold it and then the olive oil will go, I'll do this much. And then you hold it, I'll do this much. And I'll tell you right now, knowing that I'd put both olive oils, that same olive oil on everything, now I know that this one goes on my food, this one goes in my pan. I'm so happy. Head to Graza.co and use code BURNING to get 10% off your first order to get cooking your next chef quality meal today. Are you looking for a boost in the bedroom? Hims is here to help with personalized ED treatment options, and it's all online. Hims has been a game changer for a long time, but they are changing men's healthcare by providing you with access to affordable sexual health treatments from the comfort of your own couch. Hims provides access to a range of doctor-trusted ED treatments like chewable hard mints and Viagra and Cialis and their generics up to 95% cheaper. The process is 100% online, so there's no need for some uncomfortable doctor's appointment. You just answer a few series of questions on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, the medication ships directly to you for free. No insurance is needed. And one low price covers everything from treatment to ongoing care. With hundreds of thousands of trusted subscribers, Hims can help you find the ED option that works for you. Bro, Hims is perfectly named. This company, first of all, they've been a sponsor now, I want to say for like 10 years. And I've trusted them with my hair and I trust them with my junk, okay? Hims is doing everything right. And they have been for a long time. That's how you know they're a good company. They're still around. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/burning. That's HIMS.com/burning for your personalized ED treatment options. hims.com/burning. The products mentioned are chewable compounded products, which are not approved by or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescription requires an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price is varied based on product and subscription plan.
You know what I did the other day for the first time? Yeah, maybe the first time ever. I skinned a rattlesnake. My dad killed a rattlesnake. Yes. And I skinned a rattlesnake. I'm sitting here looking at his dress body. Yeah. But he had been in the back of my dad's truck for like a few hours, and this was like 2 months ago, so it was like still 90 degrees. And I've eaten rattlesnake, but I never like cooked it. And me and my dad both were like, should we just throw it on there? And I was like, I don't know, because if it sat too long, like we could die or something. Yeah. So I didn't do it. But I feel like that would be like snake. Like if you killed a big cottonmouth, like if I knew it wouldn't kill me or make me sick, you would need a cottonmouth.
No, rattlesnakes, you just got to cut the glands off behind the head, and then
I cut him like way like 4 inches behind the head.
Dude, if you get 4 or 5, and I mean you can let them marinate overnight, and then we'll just throw them on the grill, man. I mean, you just pick it apart like frog legs, so good.
Damn, all right.
Dude, have you ever seen the video? There's something I love is redneck confidence. And it's a boy who grew up just outdoors enough to think he's got it all figured out. And then you get him into a situation where he's floating down a river, and he's like, man, this is my place. Yeah. You know the video?
Where he catches a cottonmouth?
And he tries to rip its head off and it bites him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dumbass,
Yeah.
Imagine
I was like, I
just
grew up with 100 of those guys.
Yeah,
I grew
you're
up
from Florida. I forget. Y'all
I grew up
don't
with-
have cottonmouth. Y'all have copperheads and rattlesnakes, right? But y'all don't have
yeah.
do y'all have cottonmouths in
Well,
Indiana?
water moccasins, yeah.
water mouse, yeah.
You have water monkeys in Indiana?
Same
Oh,
thing.
yeah, big
Texas
time.
is
We have
fucking
rattlesnakes, too, timbers.
Do you ever go to those rattlesnake festivals?
The Roundup in Sweetwater, Texas, dude. You got to go to that.
I've heard about that, but I have no idea what it is.
It's
a dude with a
top hat, yes.
top hat
What the
and
fuck's his name?
gets in. I know the guy. I know the guy.
He's got like bite marks all over him.
He's got no thumbs,
Yeah.
no pinkies, no legs.
Yeah, he's like so immune to like the
I don't know if he's
poison.
immune.
Oh,
Sounds like he's lost
He's
a few
been bit
appendages.
by a lot of rattlesnakes.
it's-
He is still
Wait,
fearless.
can you?
He drives around in a hearse.
Yeah,
His,
yeah.
what a
his daily
freak,
driver
Wait,
is a fucking
Rachel,
hearse.
you know this guy. He was on our
What's
TV
his
show, Go
name?
Big Show.
What is his fucking name?
And I was like, I remember being on mic. This is horrible. There was a guy. I won't say his name because he'll get in trouble. But there's a guy, and I'm on mic, so I was a producer. So I had to drive the show, and I was like, God forbid something happened to me and get bit by a rattlesnake right now. And I hear the producer go, mate, that would be the best thing that ever happened for our ratings. And I was like, oh yeah, good call.
He just gets hit right in the forehead. Whack.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Is like I grew up around snakes, so like my daughter Ada one time said something wild that I think we'll get. Is we were in Hawaii and we were taking a hike. We had a guide, and he was just taking us into the things. And she's like, "Aren't you worried about snakes?
There's no snakes, right?
There's no snakes in Hawaii."
That's what I heard.
And I said, "There's no snakes here." And then she said, very casual, "That's all you need to know about that guy." And I went, "What do you mean?" She goes, "He's never had to look for a snake in his life."
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine living? I never
Carefree,
went into my
carefree.
backyard and didn't look where I'm
Dude,
stepping.
for sure.
1,000%.
Sure.
1,000. It's like, and I grew up in Florida where we had alligators.
Oh, you got it. Y'all have everything. What I texted you the other day, and I was like, "Did you move to Florida?" And you were like, "No." And I was like, "You just said that in your podcast." And he was like, "Dude, I don't remember anything I say."
I don't remember anything I say. I've said such wild shit. It's like when you get in trouble for saying something,
You
you're
have
like,
to go back and watch it.
you
Like, I
realize
didn't
what
say
else
that
I've
shit.
said?
I didn't.
I remember someone goes, "I love the watch you have." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." And they're like, "Will Smith gave that to you." I was like, "No, he didn't." And they're like, "You said on Rogan that Will Smith gave it to you." I was like, "Yeah, I also said the government created COVID." Like, what do you think? You think I'm paying attention to what I'm saying? Dude, I remember we did that.
I was high when I said that, Ricky.
But I also overshare. Like I'm like on stupid stuff. Like I'm not a big shower guy. Like I don't like showering. It just takes a lot out of me. And
What are you just like a bath guy?
You a bather?
no.
Stock pond?
I love that your
Rib.
was that I bathe like a European. Like this. I'll be taking my shit.
Every day, Bert's just in there, just like, yeah. I can see like smoking a joint. Just, man, I'm so glad to be in the bear community, bro. Fuck yeah, man.
So wait, are you a bath guy? Wait, when was the last time you took a bath?
Dude.
No, I want to.
Legit, I think whenever I get sick is like the only
Yeah,
time
that's
I take
when I
that.
take
get
that.
a
Epsom
break-
salt
break
and
a
shit.
fever.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But what's the last time you took a bath?
Just to
bathe.
Just to
clean yourself?
It's been
Be a long time.
20 years for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say since I was a
Yeah.
little kid. And Mama made that motherfucker for me too.
I taken quite a few baths.
Damn,
I love it's my anxiety. It cuts my
Yeah.
anxiety in half. The hot water.
Cold
shuts me.
shower, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, I
I do
polar
it
plunge.
every single day.
I polar plunge. I sauna and I shower in
You cold
pools.
shower every day?
Every single day. Every day since I jumped, and back in March, I jumped in a cold river and I got out, and the rest of my night, I felt like,
wide awake.
yeah, and just like, it was like I like had kind of an epiphany, and then literally,
This is
Ever
the
since then,
scariest
I was like, I'm
fucking-
gonna take a cold shower today, and I've taken one every day. And you know what sucks is like the colder that the ground gets, like when it gets cold, like the shower every morning, especially
a little bit
now,
cold, yeah,
colder
a little bit
and
colder.
colder and colder. And the last few days here it's sucked.
I got on those cold plunges at the end, or like throughout the tour, and that was go.
We
work
do 'em on
out,
the road. We'll
go
have to
get-
do one
dude,
every day,
On
dude.
the road, dude. It's like
A hangover?
Yes. Oh,
Oh, it goes away.
Right
Goes
away.
away
If you
immediately.
get a workout in and then go jump in a cold thing, bro.
Yeah, we got into a routine of that shit, and it was you could definitely see the change.
Dude, sauna sucks a hangover out of you.
So
They
how
say
does that
the-
work? Because I feel like it dehydrates you worse.
Well, you got to
say
drink
you're-
water in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to drink water in it, it basically a sauna. I love that we're at this place in podcasting where I'm just talking like a scientist.
Yeah.
And there's a child right now, impressionable. Here's the deal with cocaine: if you just do a little bit, you're gonna be fine.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Buddy, if you can keep it to a key bump at a time, that's it. The second you start doing lines, that's when you up. Anyway, the thing about sauna is it's a cardiovascular workout without any of the impact on your body. So your heart rate gets up. So that's, I think what you need is like, dude, I drink every night and I have to work out hard every day or I'm a mess. I'm a legit mess. And so that's the key is just a little bit of run the blood through the body a little bit, you know? That's my
What do they say? Like saunas, like right before bed is really good.
Really?
right before
Yeah,
bed's
right before
really
bed.
good. You don't pull a plunge before bed, you'll be shaking all night.
Yeah.
So you
Wake
sauna
up.
right before bed, but you're not a big shower guy. So you just sauna.
He's like,
Just get into bed with your wife.
like sweaty as hell.
No, I cold plunge after
Okay,
I,
okay.
Okay.
or I
That
get in the
kinda works.
pool. I get in the pool, I'll turn the hot tub on and I'll use
Kills
Selsun
all-
Blue in the hot tub. I am
Get in front of the blower.
all right, this should.
Yes.
Something's burning. There we go.
Oh.
Burning.
So we took when we did Fully Loaded this year, we brought saunas and polar plunges on the road with us with a trainer and a whole weight set. And it was crazy to see comics go like, you can live like this? But I do feel like that's how you guys live anyway on the road. You guys, I'm telling you right now, if you said to get into music, there's no question I'd start writing country music immediately. I feel like the community is so cool.
It is cool. Everybody's.
You should try. You'd probably be damn good at it, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I was waiting for you to ask.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I so badly I've always wanted to write music and do because I was in a band in college. You know I was in a band in college? Oh, let me tell you a story. Do you know the story?
You
know the
told me.
story.
You told me at your podcast.
Yeah. I was in a band in college, and there's a really good guitarist in our band. So good that we were like, well, we got to get rid of him or he's going to kick us out. And so we kicked him out, and he was like, I'm getting kicked out of your band. Our band was called Giving Out Spankins. And and he was like, I'm the best guy in the band. And we're like, well, no, you're the best guy not in the band. Good luck. And he created a band called Creed. Mark Tremonti.
It's Mark Tremonti, dude.
Yeah.
Think about how your life could have been, Bert, you know?
Wow.
Well, I tell you what, I'm no Scott Stapp. And I can tell you I'm no Scott Stapp because we did a show together, me and Scott, and we had the in-ear monitors, and I had to go up and do 5 minutes of stand-up before it to introduce us singing, and I could not speak with in-ear monitors in.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I was like, hello.
Was it like in an arena?
Yeah, no, it was
Theater?
in it was in
Bouncing back and
theater.
forth.
Yeah, but I couldn't do it. Hey, keep these cocktails coming, someone.
Oh, appreciate it.
Oh yeah, and then can this go in now, Stace?
Let's go. Yeah.
Remember Alter Bridge too? He was like, that was their Creed's like. After Creed, they parlayed into Alter Bridge, and they were fucking awesome.
Yeah. I met Mark Tremonti.
They were awesome?
in a random-
The nicest guy in the world,
Yeah.
Tremonti.
Mark Tremonti. So can I tell you the crazy part of this? And please, if you ever run into him, you can bring this up. No, as we all know, when you get famous, you have your own narrative and your own story. And someone's like, "Hey, do you know Bert Kreischer?" And he's like, "No, never heard of the guy."
He said that?
Yeah. And I was like, "Hold on, it gets weirder." We were in the same fraternity, And I gave him his nickname. And that was the most famous guy in that fraternity. I was like, he definitely knows who I am. He's like, I've never heard of him. And I was like, hold on. I was like, and so I got pulled Scott Stapp aside, and I was like, Mark, I'm going to tell you this much. On the day I graduated college, the day I left college, we ran into each other at Publix over on Ocala. The whole band and me, I was with my girlfriend. I had just been written up in Rolling Stone magazine as the #1 party animal in the country. And I saw the band face to face. We both were at the bread aisle, right? And I was like, what's up? And they were like, what's up? It was like the greasers, you know, and the socias. And I was like,
Dude, yeah.
and I was like, what's up? And they're like, nothing. I go, what's up with you guys? And they're like, moving to Gainesville, maybe Atlanta. And I was like, I'm going to New York. And they're like, cool, good luck. And I was like, yeah, good luck to you guys. 6 months later, I'm in Will Smith's office, and he's like, this band Creed's killing it. And I was like, Creed? You mean out of Tallahassee? And he was like, do you know them? And I was like, what do you mean killing it? He goes, #1 album in the country, #1 everything. I was like, interesting. He goes, they're from Tallahassee. Did you know them? I was like, I met them a couple times.
A couple times.
But yeah,
Sunday morning, banging my head. Man,
Dude.
that's good shit.
do we like spicy?
Sure.
The
Yeah.
Scott Stapp, I just want to give him love, right?
Yeah.
Right now. Legit rock star.
Yeah.
Legit rock star. Legit. He went to see my show at Zany's one time with his wife, I think now ex-wife, sitting front row. And I came out to hire, and I sang. I sang the whole song on stage. Top to bottom.
The longer it goes, the funnier it gets.
So, you know at one point, I'm going to ask you guys to play music.
Okay.
You know at one point, I will ask that. I'm not going to ask it now. I'm just saying.
Okay.
This is going to be so good.
What? Yeah, I was gonna ask. What's on the?
So what this is eggplant. I cooked it a little bit with almost like a parboil to get it ready to put in here. I'm sauteed it for a little bit to get it a little crispy, and then I put in tomatoes, olives, little basil, little red wine vinegar, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these lasagna noodles, we're gonna cook them out, and then we're gonna cut them. So it'll be almost like a thicker, richer pasta, and then we have this bread. This bread. This bread. Are you guys? What do you guys watch on Instagram? Because I watch food.
Boxing.
You really can box.
Yeah, dude, I'm so glad this got brought up because I was gonna make you talk about it.
On tour, bro.
Dude, that
Oh,
shit
yeah,
would
we
be so
should.
fun.
We should. I'll do mitts.
Yeah.
No, let's go beat up a homeless guy tonight.
You might get your ass
What are we
kicked.
talking about?
You
I'm
better-
joking. I'm
bring back
joking.
bunk fights?
I cannot fight. I cannot fight, but I do have the confidence.
Dude
I
that can sleep out in this, he's probably gonna whoop your ass.
Anyone who can spend the night outside.
Yeah, dude, you probably
Man, that is
that
a
you got shit
statement
to lose.
that everyone needs to understand.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's a weird thing. Our homeless situation in LA is wild.
Yeah.
But I always look at that and I go, man, I couldn't spend the night camping. Crazy. So wait, so when did you learn how to box?
I started around age 6. My dad was a fighter, so he started training me. I grew up watching him fight. So that's my earliest memories were watching him beat the shit out of dudes or get the shit beat out of him. And
Really?
then beat the shit out of the dude after he got the shit beat out of him. And that was pretty much my first memories. And then I started competing around 6 or 7 and then fought through a good bit of my childhood. My brother kept fighting, and then we ended up fighting in the Indiana Golden Gloves and all that stuff. And yeah, I still train a good bit when I can, and I ain't competing or anything like that anymore. But
This show is sponsored by Cornbread Hemp, your healthy happy hour, a natural, healthier way to experience a carefree moment. Cornbread's THC gummies offer a balanced sense of happiness and relaxation. America's first USDA organic THC edible, proudly grown in Kentucky. Oh, yeah. 1-to-1 THC to CBD ratio, perfect for taking the edge off without making you feel anxious or paranoid like other cannabis edibles do. No synthetic ingredients, Farm Bill compliant, and legal for adults over 21. 1x1 is perfect, baby. That's basically, in my perspective, that's microdosing THC. And that is how you find the buzz you're comfortable with. 1-on-1, take it in the morning. Take the edge off your entire day. I tell you right now, 4 o'clock when the sun's setting, 1-to-1 THC to CBD, get in the hot tub, and you are good, baby. If you're looking for a healthier way to enjoy a carefree moment, you have to give cornbread hemp a try. They've created the first ever USDA organic THC gummy that's 100% legal. As a special offer for Something's Burning listeners, you can get 30% off your first order. Just visit cornbreadhemp.com/burning and use promo code burning at checkout. Again, that's cornbreadhemp.com/burning and use code burning for 30% off your first order. Cheers to a healthier, happy hour.
I mean, the whole thing, none of this was supposed to happen. Like, I'm like living within an anomaly. Like, I wasn't really supposed to be an artist. Wasn't trying to be an artist. I just wanted to write songs, and I quit my job as a scientist to write songs for other people to sing.
Let's put a pin in this conversation. You were a scientist as well.
Yeah, I was a food scientist, actually, for quite a long time.
Is this a prank?
No.
No.
This is, I mean, you realize this is like a Sacha Baron Cohen thing. I quit my job as a scientist. I was a professional pussy taster. What? How'd you get that job? This is like,
PPT, dude.
Well, like I'm living within an anomaly. Like, so like the whole thing is kind of wrong. So it's, I'm just kind of living in the wrongness of it, which makes it, takes a little bit of the pressure off.
if you could give one bit of advice to any kid that's going to get into a fight tomorrow night, like, just go like, is it?
Like at my show?
No. No. I always look for like a shortcut in life, right? Mm-hmm. So like, I'll start with you, Ko, okay?
Pull counter.
So like, you're a big guy. Mm-hmm. I would think your move would be push someone first, right?
No.
No.
If I know that we're about to get into a fight.
Okay, so when do you know you're about to get into a fight?
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be the first one to hit you though.
You won't be?
I will be. Yeah.
That's the key, I think.
I'm not gonna
definitely
get hit.
helps.
If I get hit first, it's because I got sucker punch.
But,
I'm not gonna get. I don't want to get hit first.
So wait. When did that become illegal? Like, there's a weird
Like
thing
the
of
90s,
like,
maybe?
when I was a child, it was in the 90s. When I was a child, my dad was like, you throw the first punch.
Yes,
Throw
absolutely.
the first punch as a child, right? Because I grew up in kind of a redneck neighborhood where like, it was bad. And, it was bad. It was bad. I look back and go, not a big deal. But and now raising children, I'd be like, no, I'm so glad they didn't grow up there. I remember watching a dude finger a girl in his front yard. Like that's redneck. And so Daryl and Darren. Yeah.
Daryl and Darren.
Yeah, two brothers. And I remember he was fingering a girl in his front yard. And I was in first grade. I was like, what's up, guys? We're playing Smear the Queer.
grade.
We're playing tetherball.
We were playing Smear the Queer. Do you remember that game?
Oh, of course, dude.
And he was like, hey, man, I'm in the middle of something right now. And I was like, all right. And I sat down and he was like, hey, could you leave? And I was like, yeah. I just walked away. I was like, he's being weird.
Smell like chicken of the sea in here.
Well, you're really close to this chick. What are you looking for? She lose her keys? And then, what were we talking about?
Daryl and Darren.
Daryl and Darren.
You
What
figured
were we talking about? But the thing was, like, throw the first punch. And then all of a sudden it was like, that's a crime. And you're like, oh, I thought that was the way we were brought up.
Well, and also like don't go looking for a fight, but if it gets started, always finish it type shit. You know, for me, or how I come up. But,
Yeah, my dad taught me how to duck before he taught me how to punch. So
kind of like time.
and honestly, like if you
Don't even ask me because I don't have anything better than that, dude.
well, I mean, honestly, if you can make somebody miss, it's so humiliating. Like you can beat them without, you don't even have to hit them back. You can just sit there and make somebody miss repeatedly. And then, you also have counters you can do.
Do you realize there's a part of me that goes, hey, will you throw a punch at me? And see if I could duck it. Because I always feel like I could. I ducked one punch. Ralph Dupree threw a punch, and I've ducked two punches. One dude was a all-state wrestler, like all-state. Yeah. Donovan was his name. This is a real dude. He's still alive. He's got like kids. Black dude. Drove a Trans Am, and he'd shake his car before a fight.
So you see him shaking a car, you just go up here and punch him in the nose. Like, it's coming.
I
might as well.
It was a rough fight. Black dude at night, at a disadvantage off the bat. I mean, obviously, look, we're just talking honestly. I'm a white guy. I look like I'm highlighted in the night, and he is lighting me up. And I ducked a punch, and I broke my nose on my knee. I went, oh, and he was like, I thought, are we both beating your ass?
Yeah, you got to learn how to duck.
Yeah.
Because there's a way to load your counter with your duck.
Show me a duck.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love. Listen, someone's gonna try to punch me after that joke.
Well, depends on like if you're just ducking right here.
I already got scared. He just stands like a man. I was like, where do I put my feet? Like we're dancing.
Well, like if you were to throw like a right, if I was to slip on that, see, I'm loaded up on this leg right here. So like what you did is you put your leg up at the same time.
Okay, so throw.
But if I was
throw a right.
if I was to duck, I would. If you were to throw like a right hook or something, come up around, boom.
Okay.
Okay. With the but
it's so funny. I thought it was coming from this way.
that's what
anyone else think?
that's what you think, because most people are expecting this.
Yeah.
This is worse if you're a trained boxer.
Okay.
But what's easiest to do is if you throw that right again, is a pull counter. Because your momentum's coming
It was
forward.
so close to my lips. That was so close to my lips.
So like I'm out of dodge here, so if I see that coming, throw it.
So number one thing is footwork in a fight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna push off this front leg when you come out. Come up off the back leg, right to the chin. These two knuckles, right here. Oh, not these two.
Okay. I don't get
That's
to
how
pick
you,
which
so when you
knuckles.
so when you
I go with
when you
every
turn
knuckles.
that punch over, you want to hit them with these
You
knuckles.
turn it over?
Yeah. You, like pour the water out. That's how we do
Really?
it. Yeah.
Can I ask very casually, like, how did y'all figure out this tour? So it's a very I honestly, you're each a part of my personality. You're really who I am. I mean, really honestly, who I am. Yeah, you're softer than everyone. Like, you're just a really sensitive guy, and I think you're a fun guy, in love with your wife, great party vibe. Coe's obviously who I want to be,
Dude.
Yes.
Me.
100%.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's like,
Oh, you don't want no part of this, do you? I promise.
no, man, I love, can I tell you the thing I identify with you most is I feel like you lose your voice a lot.
Yeah, I do. I do that.
I lose my voice a lot. And then this is who I think I go as
Final
an
boss,
artist.
dude. Final,
real.
what do you call it? Evolution or whatever, dude.
But how did this tour come about?
Dude, it was very, honestly, I if I'm being completely honest, I feel bad, but I think maybe we shared a couple texts and was just like, let's do this. But, it's very industrialized. My people reached out to people, and that's how it really comes together. But as long as we're all kind of like, yeah, I'm in, and this and that. I mean, that really is. But we just, I don't know if y'all met before tonight.
Oh,
No, we didn't.
Are you serious?
We've never met before,
Yeah.
Now, are you guys familiar with each other's work?
Oh, yeah, very much. We're actually playing some shows
we're
together.
doing he's coming to Texas and doing some shows, and your last show in Europe was my first show in Europe. And so I guess we had like the same promoter or whatever. They're like, yeah, Steven Wilson, I think he's leaving. And so we just met you up there. But yeah, man, I've been a fan for a while.
If you could sing, go down the line, top to bottom, if you could sing, you got one artist, you got to play their catalog on stage. I think I might ask you this question already. One artist, you got to play their catalog on stage, just their catalog. And that's your show for the one night. And your parents are there, your friends and family are there, the girls you in high school are there. Who do you play? And I'll start. I would do David Tell's Skanks for the Memories. I would do that album, top to bottom. It's the best album that's ever written. If you don't know who David Tell is,
I do Late Nights with David Tell or whatever.
Yeah.
What was it? Something like that. He had
Insomniac.
Yeah. Like
Insomniac. That was
My
it.
favorite artist I've
Insomniac.
ever.
You mean like that we could recite or like?
No. You get, like, if they go, you can plug into the Matrix and go, just so you know, you can play the whole Dark Side of the Moon. You can do all of every Leonard Skinner song, all of Hank Williams, all of David Allan Coe, all of 38 Special, all of, what would be the one band where you go, plug me into that guy for the night and let me jam out as him, but feel the thing.
Willie Nelson.
Damn, that's
Willie.
a good. That's
I'd have to go Willie, man.
I was not expecting that from you, honestly.
That would be,
Willie.
if I could like quantum leap and like just jump into a body, I'd want to be Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's, what is he, 98 now?
He's yeah, I don't
No,
know exactly.
91.
90, I think 91.
91. He just turned 9.
I know it's
I think
in
he might be
it's in the
91
nines.
now. Yeah. Thank you.
But yeah, he plays a gut string, and like I don't know, I
That's
would want to feel what his hands were doing. Like that's what I would want to do. I'd want to hijack him.
That's wild. Yeah, Willie Nelson.
He'd be high too.
Oh.
I'd be high Steven. Hijack.
I don't know.
That's a good question. That was a damn good.
I mean,
Yeah, I've never
I
had
mean, I
that.
also,
Mine's gonna be like
bleach. I was gonna say bleach.
Yeah.
Nirvana.
because some of those albums were just undeniable.
From top to bottom.
By the way, I got to be honest with you. I might go like Steel Pulse, like a reggae band, because some of those reggae bands you play, and from beginning to end, you're like, this is just bangers. Every song's a little different.
STP is mine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
God, man.
Scott was so sick. He was so fun to watch in that era.
Yeah.
He was.
Just doing all this heroin out.
Yeah, just the
crazy.
contortions.
Yes, dude.
and the-
I did heroin
the mic
one time.
stand.
Not heroin.
Did you really?
Well, no, hold on. Let me start that over, everyone.
Lucky.
Hold on. I did pharmaceutical heroin
Okay.
one time.
They have that?
Yeah, it's called Dilaudid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys don't roll your eyes at them when they're like, we all did that.
No, I've never done it. I know what it is.
And so I did Dilaudid one time, and I was like, and I told him, I said, listen, I'm addictive kind of. Don't put me on Dilaudid, so I will get hooked. No. She's like, honey, and I kind of did, honestly, because I got hooked on oxys a little bit because I fell off a waterfall. And she's like, honey, we need to move you. I was in North Carolina. Just a titch. Just enough where you go, I was telling someone earlier, this addiction is this. It's not like, I need it. Addiction is, I don't want to read a book to my kids, but an oxy would make that so much better.
It'd be so much better.
That's addiction. And so,
Or
by
you
the way,
get that
only people that
Dilaudid
be,
old, man.
I don't want to go to dinner with my wife's friends, but an oxy.
I'll be the fucking.
And then you go, I'll time it out. I'll
party.
take it 30 minutes before dinner starts. I enjoy dinner. By the end, I want to go to
By the
sleep.
time I'm coming down, I'm in bed.
Oh. So she put me on, she goes, honey, I got to move you to x-ray your back. You might have broken your back. And so I was like, she goes, if I need to put you on Dilaudid to make sure I can move you. So I said, well, if you're going to put me on Dilaudid, I wish I had this. I wonder if I still have this. So if you're going to put me on Dilaudid, I'm going to write a song. It's heroin. And I don't have it, but the song sounded a lot like, oh, fuck. Oh, this is good. Oh, wow, my face is hot. My face is so warm. Oh, my God, this is so awesome. Yeah, that was it. So I don't know how people wrote songs on.
Yeah.
I think this has got to be cooked, right, Stace? You think? Okay. We're going to put this over here.
Wow.
Yeah. So, do you guys cook at all?
I do.
Oh, yeah. I love cooking.
I love to cook.
Get the speaker blaring, just get in the kitchen,
Dude.
man, just zone out.
Yep.
That's
There we go.
Maybe I should
mine.
train these.
Save that for me, Clark.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
Maybe I should drain these. Is there a colander in there? Yeah, there's a colander right here. I'll just use a colander, guys. Good call. I'm hammered. Can you tell?
Love it.
I love it. I love it so
I'm on teetering on the edge. I'm close.
Let's kill it.
I'm coming to the edge.
You guys want to kill these? We'll get in one
Come on, let's go, King Curtis.
Oh, yeah.
One more. Can we get another round, please?
I'm coming to the edge.
Can't run them high heels.
Ah, it's cool. A little bit of water on
She
my
wants to
shirt.
act like she's a queen.
yeah.
We're all the sorry people.
We are the sorry people.
Damn.
Bacon is good for me.
Now hold on now.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
Somebody needs to do a where is he now on that.
I know where he is.
Who?
You can find him.
Who you talking about?
There's a
Curtis.
kid that was on not wife swap. Yeah.
It was White Swamp.
He's
I'm
called
so sorry.
King Curtis.
Go piss.
He's like this little kid, like Carolina boy, something Georgia, something, little redneck kid. And you remember wife swap like back in the day?
Of course I remember
Yeah,
Wife
yeah.
Swap.
So,
I love those videos.
His like,
Oh, wait.
redneck family.
It was a TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw
yeah,
that
yeah.
one too.
His like little redneck family got a new wife, and they she was progressive and like only healthy food and this and that, and he was this little chubby little redneck kid. And anyway, he like threw a fit and was just like, she was throwing away his bacon and shit. And he was like, hey, now hold on now, I gotta tell you, bacon's good for me. And it's like it's like a YouTube thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, that looks amazing.
How good does that look?
That looks
You want to get a
fine.
camera? You want to get a camera shot of this?
You revealed it already?
No, I'm sorry. I got so excited.
Dawn of the bread.
That looks so
Blooming onion.
dawn of the bread.
It's good.
I would love to get inside your brain for a second.
Oh, I like puns.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, it's
Sweet. What was the
bad.
dad joke I wrote today?
The dad.
I love writing dad jokes. I got like a little bit of a play
Yeah,
on words.
same
I
here.
think it's so cute. I think
Dad
it's
to
so
the
fun.
bone.
How great does that bread look?
Da.
The one dad joke I wrote, what did Mr. T say after he threw 50 Cent in the pool?
I fitty the fool?
I fitty the pool.
Oh, I fitty the pool. Fuck.
That's good.
That's good.
Right? Guys, the bread. Try that. And by the way, I'm keto, but I'm going in on this.
So I've been on that carnivore type
Try-
shit.
no,
Are you carnivore?
Yeah, I've been on.
I was carnivore
I've been
until
carnivore.
right this fucking second
Yeah.
Me too.
for one day.
Yeah. Well, I was on it. I got off there in November. I started back in December, and I was like, fuck it, you know. We're back on it. That is fine.
Man. That's
Good God,
bread.
dude.
That bread is crazy.
I've seen you make it too. I'm gonna light that up at the house.
Bread
That
dirt.
bread's crazy.
Brothers.
Dude, bread is so good. Can you imagine being the dude that introduced your village to bread?
Dude.
You imagine being like, so,
Listen,
you guys
it's
are
gonna sound crazy, but I found a way.
You guys
Make
remember
this
how?
shit.
You remember how we like grain? Well, I figured out a better way to do it.
I think bread was like, it's like one of the oldest.
And they hit that shit in Game of Thrones too, you know?
Here, I have salt in case you want salt. I'm a salt guy, so I put salt on everything.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I like salt.
Oh, easy. What are you, my cardiologist?
Dude, that was it.
You assaulted that.
That was good. That was a lot of salt.
Yeah,
I dig it.
I'm on blood pressure medicine.
So am I, dude. What are you on? Beta blocker? Propranolol?
Bread blockers are the best.
What are you on?
Me and my doctor need to have a
Amlodipine
talk.
and losartan.
Okay. You on 2?
Yeah. I like 40.
Yeah.
I get down. I'm on a statin too.
You're on a statin and a...
Buddy, I'm on testosterone. Shut the up. I'm about 300
this
pounds.
fucking
I'm
go.
at 300 pounds tomorrow. 285 3 times. Come on, Co.
shot.
What do you benching these days?
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, I've never been a bench guy. I think I could maybe
Are you
throw
a
up.
squat guy?
Yeah, squat guy.
Squat guys are such a bullshit thing.
I think
Because it's real strength. It's like a boxer versus a guy who goes, oh, I'm a street fighter.
yeah, I'm sure, yeah, and whoop your ass. You know,
Dude,
like,
what do you,
but like bench, maybe max one time, maybe 255, 260.
that's a lie.
I swear to God. But dude, I got long ass arms, bro. But squat, I can throw up. I think in college when I was playing ball, I was like 540.
Jeez.
You know, 550.
Can't hide
I can
money.
throw up that shit. I got a big ass too, though. So.
I got
No,
a
that's
big
the
ass.
thing of big asses are the
Yeah.
thing.
I ain't got a big ass.
He's in the 5s, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect him to
I don't have a big ass.
5.
I do not have a
Boxers
big
ain't
ass.
got a big ass. They ain't born
No.
with big asses.
No, my wife should be able
Legs.
to squat 450. Is she here? Wait, you guys realize I still have to have you play music one time.
Okay.
Just one song at least, maybe 3.
One note.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
So I'm gonna kill this drink. We'll pour another drink. Grab some guitars.
Okay.
Does that sound okay? Sure. What? Don't you sure me? Come on.
In, bro.
All right.
Yeah, let's
That's all I
go.
need to hear.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see how bad we suck, or I suck. I should
No,
say.
no. Hang on. Wait till my wife gets over here. I want you to watch this. Just come over. Just get over here. Yeah.
I just got nervous.
All right, let's go.
Okay. She's 54. Don't worry.
Oh, shit. He was named by my grandma, she got it from the Bible. And he passed it on to me like granddaddy's rifle. Raised me up like sweet corn, created a disciple. I fought it like hell, he became a rival. I tried to be different, tried to go against the grain. Didn't make no difference, I just ended up the same. I've never known better, yeah. 'Cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. God damn, I am my father's son. Yeah, I left town just to get out of his shadow. He'd slip me a 20 just to get back on the saddle. I put up a good fight, but I didn't win the battle. I guess a tree don't grow very far from the apple. Never known better, yeah. 'Cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. God damn, I am my father's son. I am my father's son. I wear his blue jean jacket and his name like a badge of honor. I used to hate being called Junior, but I don't mind any longer. I've never known better, yeah. 'Cause every bone's tethered. You wanna change my name, gotta drain my blood. 'Cause everything I am's everything he was. God damn, I am my father's son. I am my father's son. I am my father's son.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'm crying.
Y'all, dude. What the f am I supposed to do now? Shit.
Shit.
I'm gonna take the high road and get the f out of here, bro. Jesus Christ.
Man, I gotta call my dad real quick.
Jesus.
Should.
Oh, what the f? Oh, f off. That's stupid that you can do that.
Take it. Hey.
That's a
I
magic.
threw him under the bus on that one, man.
No, that was. I need another drink. Did you? Hang on. Only to my wife. Did you watch when I got emotional and started drinking to make the tears go away? It was f***ing.
Oh, man.
This is
That was
a great
insane.
song. That was a great song. That was a great song. Let's take a second.
That should have been last. We should have.
I know.
Yeah, I was sitting there
No
thinking,
shit.
no,
The fucking.
we'll take a
No.
shot, bro.
No, but you guys have such a talent to communicate to how. It's the thing about music is, I'd say country music right now really has that vibe of getting to what the thing is that is your thing. Yeah. You know, like the thing the thing that your id or your ego. It's like, whereas like, remember when Nirvana came out and it got to your angst and you're like, yeah, my parents. And then all of a sudden I'm like 52 going, oh, you're gonna drain my blood. The junior shit me up. Yeah. We got a Rogue.
Yeah.
God damn it, I haven't
What
had one
flavor?
forever.
Spearmint. You want one? Cool.
All right, so what should we play next? Koe, you want to play a
Come on,
song?
Koe.
Yeah.
I'll play like a cover tune, like an old, just like I said, old sappy mother.
Whatever you want to play, man. Dealer's choice. I can start those again tomorrow.
Elevator, operator, look at me and smile, where you smile. You know my face could easily deceive why it's so long. And he said, are you going to the penthouse or the condo that lies just beyond the chapel door? And he just smiled and softly told him, no, I'm headed to the bottom. 'Cause I'm going on way down to the bottom. So turn the music up real high and let the sweetest bit addicting liquor flow. There's no need to worry about tomorrow if you're not here. So I'm going on way down to the bottom. Rainy streets with memories, find a place inside to pass the time. Pictures of my family and a drink. Just reminded them all I'm f***ed up and I f***ed this all up. We'll go to the bottom.
I'm still crying.
'Cause I'm going on way down to the bottom. So turn the music up real high and let the sweetest bit addicting liquor flow. There's no need to worry about tomorrow if you're not here. 'Cause I'm going on all the way down to the bottom. I'm going all the way down to the bottom. So turn the music up real high and let the sweetest bit of addicting liquor flow. There's no need to worry about tomorrow if you're not here. 'Cause I'm going on the way down. Yeah, I'm going all the way down. Yeah, I'm going all the way down to the bottom.
All right, I just realized this.
Yes, sir.
Thank God I've never seen a woman play guitar in front of me. 'Cause I would definitely f him right now.
Right.
Like as I'm watching your fingers,
Very
I was like,
community,
well, there's a
though.
manliness about you that I identify with, and I'm watching you, and I'm going like, this is so badass. You're not supposed to be that guy. Like he isn't. You're not supposed to be able to play guitar. You were supposed to get CTE.
We live in an anomaly.
Right? Am I right?
Yes.
Am I right? You were not supposed to be this guy. Neither were
You said
you.
you were
But you,
supposed to get CTE.
Man,
yeah, you were supposed to be the meathead at the bar, going like,
get your husband. Get your husband right now.
But like I'm watching you play guitar, and it's like so mesmerizing.
Thank you.
I go, man, if there was like country music, get like a blonde chick, big tits that just can really play guitar. Oh.
No, I was gonna say
Dolly Parton.
Gilbert Arenas.
I bet she'd succeed. Maybe open up a theme park. Anyway, all right, let's close strong. A 3-person song, Highwayman style, something fun. Eagles.
Oh, God.
What's the song we all know? David Allan Coe, Hank Williams. Eagles.
Take down 1979.
What's that?
The Smashing Pumpkins. That was a.
I like butterfly.
I do Smashing Pumpkins.
Shake.
Have we done a Creed song? Have we done a? Oh, we did first Creed.
Oh wait, is this my own person? What is this?
Let's play higher. Let's do higher.
I don't.
Higher is the song.
Oh, we do a
Higher is the song. Wait, higher is super easy. It's like GCE, right?
Hello, I want to along the world. Time. Oh fuck! Why do I not know the words of this right
No,
now?
hang on. Start it. Get me into it. Ready.
Okay.
Although I
Yeah.
wonder why I got fired.
Come on.
Done to appreciate those times and those years.
Hunger. I'm longing to escape.
Appreciate those times and those years. Here we go. So let's go there.
Let's make our escape. Come on, let's
Go there. Let's ask him escape. Can you
take me higher to a place
where blind men see?
Can you take me higher?
Why don't I sound good? To a place where golden streams. I'll just freestyle lyrics. Okay, ready? Here we go. Freestyle lyrics. Here we go. Walking down the street looking for a Circle K. Want a 32-ounce drink to drink today. Maybe I'll get hot Cheetos and get diarrhea. That's okay.
Let's go
I
there.
got IBS. I do it every day. I sit on that toilet. And sometimes I spray. Can you take me higher to a place where blind men sing? Can you take me higher
asshole. I'm still air guitar.
Set up high, I feel like I'm alive for the very first time. Set up high, I wonder why these things are so alive.
Can you take me higher
Take it from here.
to a place without obvious? Can you take me higher
To a place without obvious.
That's awesome.
I'm not sure if that's, you guys cool with that? All right, cool, we're cool. Hey guys, and
Cut.
scene. Great job. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, gentlemen, thank you so much. We do quick cheers. So we have
Thank you, Bert.
Thank you. Thank you.
burped
Thank you.
myself
Thank you.
today.
Thank you. Thank you. This was a
Cheers.
dream come true. Hardy, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Bert.
it.
Absolutely. Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.